Coach, can you first just give us your overall assessment of today's game?
I think Hampton is a team that's garnered a lot of respect, rightfully so, based on their history in the MEAC. And I take nothing away from them. But my goal is to allow my team to understand that we're able to fight, we're able to compete, and we've got to come out with tougher mentalities.
It didn't seem like you could get the shots to drop. A lot of point-blank shots that didn't fall, even a couple of three-pointers that looked really good, and they just roll out. So
right.
It just didn't go your way offensively today. So.
Right. We didn't get the same amount of shot attempts up today either. I think we shot hesitantly, and we were reserved and a little lackadaisical in our offensive attack. Which is not TSO basketball. We're trying to get a lot more shots, and I think once the shots weren't falling, our girls started to think more and second-guess the shots that they normally would take. And those are things that I want to work on in practice, and I want us to understand, like, the shots are going to fall some days they aren't. But that doesn't make you a bad shooter. Like, keep shooting the ball, keep executing plays, keep attacking and driving to the rim. If your shots aren't falling from the perimeter, then get to the hole, get to the rim, force the officials to make calls and put yourself on the free throw line. And that's a mental, that's something that mentally we've got to change. It's just an aspect of being tough.
Did you do what you wanted to do defensively? I mean, you forced them into 16 turnovers. They shot below 40%. It seemed like you kind of forced them into some things they don't normally like to do.
We did. We felt like packing in a zone would serve us best. What we didn't do was keep them off the offensive boards. I mean, we tied in rebounds pretty much. Statistics weren't the reason why we didn't come out with the victory. Yes, we forced them to do things defensively that we wanted to do, but it was more a matter of toughness and aggression on our parts, because statistically we beat them in several different categories or tied them, with the exception of going to the free throw line. But I'm not pleased. I'm not disappointed with what we did defensively. I'm more frustrated with the fact that we weren't in go mode. We weren't aggressors on the offensive end. Those are things we got to work on.
And obviously you're disappointed with the loss, but can you build off of this performance today?
Oh, absolutely. These things become teaching moments. And even though as coaches, we believe everything's a teaching point, sometimes the students aren't willing to listen until they've experienced a little failure. So hopefully now we're able to use these moments and some things that happened in this game versus Hampton to reiterate and reinforce some of the things that we've been teaching all along or been saying all along. So absolutely, I mean, it's a real loss if we don't learn from it.
This has been an exclusive presentation of the NCCU Sports Network.